As a human being, we are pre-programmed to seek love and find companionship. Most of our lives are surrounded by the need to love and to be loved. So why is it that so many of us fail to find the most basic of human needs, our emotional happiness in a loving and caring relationship? Because of this driving need for love and companionship that is so deeply ingrained in the human condition, millions upon millions of men and women mistake lust for love and end up divorced or alone and miserable. What if there were simple answers to your questions on love? What if you had a simple roadmap to find love and to truly, deeply embrace the wonder and excitement of a loving and caring relationship? Every person in this world is deserving of true love that lasts for all eternity. Now is the time to reach for your dreams, to love and be loved for all eternity. In the next half hour, you'll find out how you can find insight into yourself by understanding others around you. Find out how you can become a better person, and find out how you can catch and keep your true love. Stay tuned as we find the secrets to love for all eternity. Everyone wants happiness and true love. It's part of our human nature. Unfortunately, it's not so easy for everyone to find. Now, what if I told you that today we can help you seek this elusive obsession called love? I'm Brian Fasulo, along with Dr. Deborah Leno, a doctor of sex therapy and relationship expert. Nice to have you here.
Thank you, Brian. That's exactly what we're here to do. Do you ever wish that your prince on the white horse would come and sweep you off your feet to carry you off into the sunset? It happens every day to millions of people. Maybe not the horse and the prince, but they're falling in love. Your heart goes pitter-patter when you hear their voice. Your eyes light up when they walk into the room. This can be you too. Don't wait to start your dreams tomorrow. Begin living your life to the fullest today. Now there's a new book from R.K. Rallan that delves into the secrets of finding your true love. Love for all eternity is your answer to true love and happiness.
This is a book about true love and how to better understand yourself and your partner. After a near-death experience, Rallan had an epiphany that led him to the understanding that life is broken into three basic phases: denial, struggle, and acceptance. True love, the kind of love we all long for, that is unconditional, deep, and abounding, can only exist in the acceptance phase of life. Love for all eternity shares this path of wisdom, which will lead women to their true love for all eternity.
This incredible discovery offers insight into man's eternal quest to reach inner peace with one's own self. In this book, you'll learn about these basic stages of life, discover which stage of life you're in, and how to reach the acceptance stage that will leave you open and ready to be committed to love.
Which phase of life are you in? Are you in the denial phase, the struggle phase, or the acceptance phase of life? You'll find out in R.K. Rallan's revolutionary book, Love for All Eternity.
This book can change your life, because if you don't already have a true love in your life, if you're lacking in that area, then it will help you to attract a true love into your life, your soulmate.
When I first picked up this book, I gotta tell you, I was angry because all the chapters I read and I realized that there were so many things that I wasn't doing for myself. Sort of a way of looking inside and seeing what is it that I really need in life and what is it that I want? What kind of love do I deserve?
Love for All Eternity will lead you through life's difficult relationship questions and through a discovery process that will lead you to your true self. This book is a practical guide to find true love. You don't have to wait any longer or wonder. With Love for All Eternity, you'll understand the path that will help you transcend through the phases of life and lead you to a life filled with love and happiness.
You're right, Brian. For those out there in a relationship but not sure if their partner is true love, R.K. Rallan has included in this book a 96-part test that will define their relationship. This love test will show you in a quick and easy process ways to evaluate your relationship and clear a path for you to find the true happiness you deserve.
For those of you searching to understand your own choices in life and gain a better understanding of yourself, Love for All Eternity will show you the path to the acceptance phase in life and lead you to a stage that not only allows you to love yourself, but to truly and deeply love others as well.
And Love for All Eternity can also give you the insight into the real you. Like, are you always repeating the same mistakes and ending up in the same relationships? Maybe you're in the denial phase of life. Are you your own worst enemy? Do you continually sabotage relationships, whether consciously or subconsciously? Do you choose partners with no chance of success? Maybe you're in the struggle phase of life. In Love for All Eternity, you'll find the wisdom and the path to get out of the struggle phase and help you in the acceptance phase of life.
All right, what about people who have been abused, either verbally or physically?
Whether you have been abused physically, emotionally, or if you have been deeply hurt and betrayed by a cheating partner, you may have issues moving on and getting to a point in which you are ready to accept love and truly give love. In Love for All Eternity, you'll learn how to truly overcome the past and release your historic repressed pains and finally find it's possible to live and love in the present.
What about those relationships that are toxic or unloving? Are you going through the motions with no passion for your real relationship and you need to find out how to get out of it?
This book will show you how to end those destructive and negative relationships, and more importantly, how to recognize them before you waste years of life on a relationship that has no hope transcending to the deepest of loves.
What about if you feel unloved? You'll learn the truth about feeling unloved, that it's not your fault, nor is there anything that lacks in you, nor do you need to be someone else besides yourself to be loved. First lesson is, be true to yourself, then you will find true love. Or maybe you feel purposeless in life. The wisdom in this book will prove beyond any shadow of a doubt that a woman is the true goddess on earth, and only she can make miracles happen.
Do you want your dreams to come true? You, as a woman, can have it all. Yes, even true love and the most loving family and children if you desire. Challenge yourself to dream and believe in yourself, and you can make it all happen.
Now, before we go into what this great book entails, let's take a quick look at the author and how he created this insight to life.
My mother always told me that, a woman can see the truth if she chooses to. Those 96 questions is not something that I have created. I am just telling that, okay, if you have made a wrong choice in your relationship, it was your choice. Don't say that I was told that this man is going to love me. If you want to be barely to the point, totally out blunt, here are the 96 questions, and basically these 96 questions your heart already knows about. I'm just reminding you something which already exists in your heart, so that way you will have no excuse if you made a wrong choice, because the choice of marriage or love or relationship is going to affect your entire life in every way. No matter what you do throughout the 24 hours, it is going to affect you. It is going to affect you physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. That is why the 96 questions at least can give you some kind of a guidance within your own self.
This is the moment you've been waiting your whole life for, to love and be loved for all eternity. Now is the time to find that special someone that was meant for only you and discover your true sensual being in this sensational book, Love for All Eternity, Women's Edition. Call now to learn about author R.K. Rolland's near-death experience that awakened him to life's mysterious and fascinating truths of true love, the human quest for inner peace, and learn the secrets of life through this page-turning awakening into the deep insights of the mind, body, and soul.
All women deserve to be happy, and when they read this book, it's like a light goes off.
The book has helped me realize that in order for me to be the person that I want to be to my future partner, I have to explore these truths so I can be the woman that my future partner deserves.
Don't wait any longer to find your true love. Discover the real you, and love for all eternity will come naturally. Dive into what makes your relationships go wrong, learn from the mistakes in your past, and move on to a brighter future.
And I'm very happy to say that I do have a significant other and I love him very much. And this book has really helped me to reaffirm that, to strengthen our relationship. And I really feel like it's helped me to have more self-confidence.
When you get married, you're in this sort of fantasy land. It's like Disneyland and the fairy tales. But a book doesn't come with your marriage. This book does come with your marriage.
What stage of life are you in? Denial, struggle, or acceptance? Find out in R.K. Rallan's revolutionary book, Love for All Eternity. Call now to receive the special TV offer for Love for All Eternity Women's Edition for only $39.99 with a luxurious gift box and candle. And with this package, renowned sex therapist Dr. Deborah Leno and R.K. Rallan have included an amazing guide to intimacy. The book highlights 16 sexual positions that are sure to make your lover go wild. As an added bonus, you'll receive a sensual ambient CD with poetry and music that will not only help you to relax, but also bring out the sensual part of you as a woman.
Renowned sex therapist Dr. Deborah Leno and R.K. Rallan have included an amazing guide to intimacy. The Intimacy Guide entails 16 sexual positions chosen to enhance the sexual lives of both men and women. The positions chosen in this guide are meant to create the easiest and most satisfying ways to pleasure your partner. Are you stuck in a phase in your life that you just can't wait to get out of?
Are you waiting to feel loved and good about yourself?
Well, don't wait for life to happen to you. You can do something about your life and take control right now. With Love for All Eternity, you can reach your full potential and find the real, true love that you seek within your life and how to move out of that phase of life that you're stuck in.
Love for All Eternity teaches you how to achieve the ultimate phase of life so you can feel loved and good about yourself.
And only then can you find true love and happiness. I'm sure you're all wondering what these phases of life we keep talking about are. Well, we're going to tell you.
The first phase is called the denial phase, and a lot of women become stuck in this phase. You may be one, or you probably know someone who is.
For instance, do you have a friend that is in a completely terrible relationship with a man that's totally wrong for her, but she doesn't know it or she can't see it? This is why it's called the denial phase.
During this phase, the main lesson to learn is the only person who truly cares about you is you. If you want to be able to see the truth from others, you must first see the truth in yourself.
How can you tell if you're in this phase of life? How can you get out? Author R.K. Rallan has signs and symptoms that may indicate your life is in the denial phase. Maybe you suffer from physical illness that doctors cannot pinpoint. Maybe you get sick a lot. Maybe you suffer from depression or seasonal depression, postpartum depression, or anxiety. Your body is giving you these signs and symptoms about the truth of your life.
Have you ever said or heard someone say, "How could I have been so blind? How could I have ended up with such a loser?" These women are blind to the truth of others, and they are blind to the truth of themselves.
And the only way to move on from these questions and mistakes is to move out of the denial phase of life.
Now, instead of my children saying, "Mommy and Daddy quit fighting," like, "Mom and Dad, get a room."
Now I feel like I have hope for a wonderful, fulfilling, happy life with a man who will unconditionally love me.
The second phase of life, the struggle phase, is more complicated than the denial phase, and many more women are stuck in the struggle cycle.
The struggle phase is when you struggle to change the truth of one's life. The most common example is when you do things to just please other people.